When I look back over the last few months, it's really incredible to see how much things have changed. In February, when we were planning for the arrival of COVID-19, we were planning on the basis that there was going to be a huge wave or a surge in activity that would hit all of our hospitals probably sometime in around the middle of April. The reality now when we look back is that that wave never arrived. And the reason it didn't arrive was because of the government regulations around the movement of people around across the countryside, but more importantly because of the way that people complied with those regulations and really bought into them. However, some people were affected by COVID-19, and we've seen many patients come through our doors over the last couple of months. And the manner in which our staff have responded to the needs of patients has been really incredible. There's been a great spirit of innovation as people adapt the way that they work, and a willingness to change the way that people work, and a willingness to work together to try and do the very best that we can for patients. So I want to thank everybody today for that willingness to change, that willingness to adapt, and most importantly, the willingness to provide the best care that we can for the people coming through our doors. In thanking you today, I'm also asking you to go another step. We've had the announcement from government of the start of the reopening of the country. And there's a greater level of freedom within the general population, and therefore there's more movement of people around the place. And while that's inherently good and we need the country to come back into activity again, there's also a risk that goes with it. And the concern that we'd have is that with greater movement of people, that the COVID-19 will start to get a grip again. So what I'm asking you to do, I'm asking the 10,000 of us that are working within the Saolta Hospital to do, is to, when you go home this evening to your families and to your friends, is to talk to them about what's happening over the coming 3 weeks and what they can do in order to hold firm and to stick with this for another while.